Hello everyone and welcome back to Teacher English Speaking Channel, where learning English is easy and fun. I'm Lucy.
And I am Tom. Hello everyone, it is wonderful to see you all again. I hope you are having a good start to the week.
Tom, it is Monday morning. You look a little bit tired. Your eyes are half closed. Are you okay?
Oh, Lucy, to be honest, I am having a bad case of the Monday blues.
The Monday blues? That is a great phrase. Can you explain what that means for our listeners?
The Monday blues is that sad feeling you get when the weekend is finished. You realize that you have 5 long days of work before the next weekend. I just want to be back in my bed.
I understand completely. Mondays can be difficult. But Tom, do you know what the best cure for the Monday blues is?
Is it coffee? Because I need a lot of coffee.
Coffee helps. But the best cure is talking about your weekend. It helps you remember the fun times. And actually, asking, "How was your weekend?" is the most common conversation starter in English on a Monday.
That is true. Everyone in the office asked me that this morning. Hey Tom, how was your weekend? But I always get confused with the grammar. I say, I go to the park instead of I went to the park.
That is the most common mistake. We must use the past simple tense because the weekend is finished. It is in the past.
Past simple, that is the one with ed at the end, right?
Yes, for regular verbs. But English has many irregular verbs too. So today, we are going to master the past simple. We will go through a whole weekend from Friday night to Sunday night. We will learn how to describe activities, how to use past tense verbs, and how to ask good questions.
I am ready to cure my Monday blues and fix my grammar. So, if you want to speak about the past perfectly, please hit that like button right now.
And make sure to subscribe to our channel so you never miss a lesson. Let's travel back in time to the weekend. Okay, Tom, let's start with the big question. How was your weekend?
It was great, thanks. It was very relaxing.
It was relaxing. That is a good adjective. Listeners, you can use many words here. You can say, it was busy, it was quiet, or it was productive.
Or sometimes, if you did nothing special, you can say, it was uneventful.
Uneventful. That means nothing special happened. It was normal. Okay, Tom, let's look at the timeline. Let's start with Friday night. The weekend begins on Friday evening. What did you do?
Well, on Friday night, I finished work at 5 p.m. I was very tired from a long week, so I decided to stay in.
Stay in. That is a phrasal verb. It means you stayed at home. You did not go out to a party or a restaurant.
Yes, I stayed in, I put on my comfortable pajamas, and I ordered a pizza.
Ordered. That is a regular verb. O-R-D-E-R-E-D. You ordered a pizza? What kind of pizza did you order?
I ordered a large pepperoni pizza with extra cheese. It was delicious.
That sounds unhealthy but tasty. And then what did you do?
Then I watched a movie on Netflix. Watched. W-A-T-C-H-E-D.
Was it a good movie?
No, actually, it was terrible. It was a boring action movie. I actually fell asleep on the sofa before the end.
Haha. Fell asleep. Fell is the past of fall. So, your Friday night was very lazy.
Yes, it was a lazy Friday. What about you? Lucy, did you stay in?
No, I went out. Went is the past of go. It is irregular.
Where did you go?
I went to a new Italian restaurant in the city center. I met my friends there.
Met. That is the past of meet. Did you have a reservation?
Yes, we booked a table. Booked. BOOKED. We had a lovely dinner.
What did you eat?
I ate spaghetti carbonara. Ate? Past of eat. And we drank some red wine. Drank. Past of drink.
You had a very social Friday. I was alone with my pizza. We are very different.
We are, but both are good ways to start the weekend. Now, let's move to Saturday morning. This is often the best part of the weekend.
Yes. Saturday morning is freedom. I slept in.
Slept in. We learned this before. It means you woke up late on purpose. What time did you wake up?
I woke up at 10 a.m. Woke. Past of wake. It felt amazing to stay in bed.
I am an early bird, remember? So I woke up at 6 a.m.
On a Saturday. Lucy, that is crazy. Why did you wake up so early?
Because I wanted to exercise. I got up and I went for a run in the park.
Went for a run. You have so much energy.
The park was beautiful. The sun shone. Shone is the past of shine. And the birds sang. Sang is the past of sing. It was magical.
Wow. My morning was less magical. I got up at 10:30. I made coffee. Made is the past of make. And I read the news on my phone.
Read. This is an interesting verb. In the present, it is spelled R-E-A-D and pronounced read. In the past, it is spelled R-E-A-D but pronounced red, like the color red.
Yes. I read the news. English spelling is difficult sometimes.
It is. So, after your coffee, what did you do?
I had to do some chores.
Chores. C-H-O-R-E-S. These are the boring jobs you have to do in your house.
Yes. Nobody likes chores, but we must do them. I cleaned my apartment. I vacuumed the floor. And I did the laundry.
Did is the past of do. I did the laundry. That means washing your clothes.
Yes, it took 2 hours. It was boring, but now my house is clean.
That is a good feeling. What did you do after the chores?
I went grocery shopping. I bought food for the week. Bought is the past of buy. B-O-U-G-H-T. It is a hard word to spell.
Yes, bought. It sounds like bought. So, your Saturday morning and afternoon were very productive. You cleaned and you shopped. What about me?
Yes, Lucy, after your run, did you do chores?
No, I did my chores on Friday afternoon so I could be free on Saturday. So, on Saturday afternoon, I went hiking.
Hiking, walking up a mountain.
Yes. I drove to the countryside. Drove is the past of drive. I climbed a small mountain. Climbed.
Was it difficult?
A little bit. But the view from the top was breathtaking. I took many photos.
Took. Past of take. That sounds healthy. I wish I was that active. But I was tired from vacuuming.
Haha. Okay, let's move to Saturday night. Did you go out?
No. I was still tired. So I just relaxed at home. I played video games online with my friends.
Played. Regular verb. What game did you play?
We played a football game. I won 3 matches. Won is the past of win.
Congratulations. I did not go out either. I was tired from hiking, so I stayed home and read a book.
So we both had a quiet Saturday night. That is nice.
Now, let's talk about Sunday, the day of rest, or the day of panic before Monday.
Haha. For me, Sunday is the day of rest. I did absolutely nothing.
Nothing? You just sat on a chair?
Well, almost. I sat on the sofa. Sat is the past of sit. I listened to music. And I called my mother.
Called. Regular verb. That is nice. What did you talk about?
We talked about the family. She told me some news about my cousin. Told is the past of tell.
That sounds like a lovely, lazy Sunday. I had a productive Sunday.
Oh no, Lucy, do you ever stop working?
I like to be prepared. On Sunday morning, I studied Japanese for an hour. Studied. Regular verb. Change Y to IED.
Wow. You studied on Sunday. You are very disciplined.
Thank you. And then I prepared my meals for the week. I cooked a big pot of soup and I put it in the fridge.
Put, that is an easy verb. The past of put is auf put.
Exactly. I put it in the fridge yesterday. I put it in the fridge today. It does not change.
That is helpful. So you did meal prep.
Yes. Meal preparation. It saves time during the week. And in the evening, I got ready for work. I ironed my shirts.
Ironed. I hate ironing. I just wear wrinkled shirts. Haha.
Tom, you need to look professional. Appearance is important.
I know. I will try to iron next week.
So, that was our weekend. You had a relaxing one with pizza, video games, and chores. I had an active one with hiking, friends, and studying.
Both were good weekends, but now it is Monday again.
Yes, but now we know how to talk about it. Let's do a quick grammar check for our listeners. We use 2 types of verbs.
First, regular verbs. These are easy. You just add ed to the end. Play becomes played. Watch becomes watched. Cook becomes cooked. Clean becomes cleaned.
Correct. And remember the pronunciation. We do not say played with 2 syllables. It is played. 1 syllable, watched. 1 sound.
Right? Not watched, watched.
Second, we have irregular verbs. These change completely. You have to memorize them. Let's review the ones we used. Go becomes went. Have becomes had. See becomes saw. Eat becomes ate. Buy becomes bought. Sleep becomes slept.
And the verb to be. I am becomes I was. It is becomes it was. They are becomes they were.
Excellent summary. Now, Tom, I want to teach our listeners a conversation strategy. It is called the return question.
The return question. What is that?
Imagine I ask you, Tom, how was your weekend? And you say, it was good. I watched a movie. And then you stop speaking.
Is that bad? I answered the question.
It is not bad, but it is a little bit selfish. It kills the conversation. It creates an awkward silence. To keep the conversation going, you must hit the ball back. You must ask the question back to me.
Ah, so I should say, it was good. I watched a movie. How was yours?
Exactly. How was yours? Or what about you?
That is simple. How was yours? It shows I am interested in your life.
Yes, it is like a game of tennis. I hit the ball to you. You hit it back to me. Don't hold the ball in your pocket.
Okay, let's practice. Ask me about my weekend.
Hey, Tom, did you have a good weekend?
Yes, it was great. I went to the park. How about you? Lucy, did you do anything fun?
Yes, I went hiking. Thanks for asking.
See, that felt much better. We are connecting. The conversation flows.
Exactly. Now, let's do a role play. A full conversation on Monday morning. I am your colleague at the office. We are meeting at the coffee machine.
Okay, I am ready. I am holding my coffee cup. I look a little tired.
Good morning, Tom. Happy Monday.
Ah, good morning. Lucy, is it Monday already? The weekend went so fast.
It always does. How was your weekend? Did you get up to much?
Did you get up to much? That means did you do much, right?
Yes. It is a common native phrase. Did you get up to much?
Not really. It was pretty quiet, actually. I was very tired from last week, so I mostly stayed in. I cleaned the apartment and caught up on sleep.
That sounds sensible. Sometimes you just need to recharge your batteries.
Yes, I feel a bit more rested now. What about you? Did you have a nice time?
Oh, it was wonderful. I went to the beach on Saturday. The weather was perfect.
The beach, I am jealous. Did you swim?
No, the water was too cold, but I walked on the sand and read my book. It was very peaceful.
That sounds amazing. I need to go to the beach soon.
You should. Well, I better get back to work. I have a meeting in 5 minutes.
Okay, have a good meeting. Talk later.
Cut. Great job, Tom. You used the return question perfectly. And you used the past tense verbs correctly.
Thank you. It felt natural.
Now, Tom, before we finish, I want to talk about Sunday night dread.
Oh, I know that feeling. It is when it is Sunday evening, around 6 p.m. or 7 p.m., and you start feeling sad because Monday is coming. You start worrying about work.
Yes, we call it the Sunday scaries. It is a feeling of anxiety. How do you deal with that?
I try to do something nice on Sunday night. I cook a nice dinner or I take a warm bath. I try to enjoy the moment and not think about Monday morning.
That is good advice. Don't ruin your Sunday night by worrying about Monday. Stay in the present.
Exactly.
Okay, we've covered a lot today. Past verbs, activities, conversation strategies, and the Monday blues. Let's do a mini vocabulary review.
I am ready. Test me.
Phrase 1, to wake up late on purpose because you don't have work.
That is sleeping. I slept in on Saturday.
Phrase 2, to stay at home and not go out to parties or restaurants.
Stay in. I stayed in and ordered pizza.
Phrase 3, to spend time relaxing with friends, doing nothing special.
Hang out. I hung out with my friends. Hung is the past of hang.
Phrase 4, the sad feeling on Monday morning because the weekend is over.
Monday blues.
Phrase 5, to visit famous places in a city, like museums and monuments.
Go sightseeing. We went sightseeing in London.
Excellent! You remembered everything. You are a star student today.
Thank you. I am feeling less Monday blues now.
Now, are you ready for the golden tip?
Yes, what is the golden tip for talking about weekends?
The golden tip is add one detail.
Add one detail. We talked about this before. The +1 rule.
Yes, it is similar. When someone asks, "How was your weekend?" don't just say good. That is a conversation killer. Say good. I went to the park.
Ah, give a little bit of information. Not a long story, just one detail.
Exactly. If you say, "It was good," the other person doesn't know what to say next. But if you say, "It was good, I went to the park," the other person can ask, "Oh, which park? Was it nice?"
It creates a hook for conversation. It gives them something to hold on to.
Exactly. So the formula is answer plus one detail plus return question.
Let me try. Answer: It was great. Detail: I tried a new pizza restaurant. Return: Question: How about you?
Perfect. That is a conversational masterpiece.
I feel confident. Next Monday, when my boss asks me, I will be ready.
Thank you everyone for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed this trip to the past. Describing your weekend is a great way to practice the past simple tense every week.
Yes, thank you for listening. You are doing a great job. Every video you watch improves your English.
If you found this lesson useful, please give it a big like. It helps us a lot and tells YouTube that our lessons are good.
And share this video with your friends. Practice talking about your weekend with them. Send them a message right now. How was your weekend?
And do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get a notification for our next lesson.
Now, for our question of the day. We want to know about your weekend.
Yes, to practice your past simple tense.
The question is, what did you do last weekend? Tell us one thing.
Use the past verbs. I went. I played. I cooked. I slept.
Write your answers in the comments below. We love reading your stories from around the world. Did you have a lazy weekend like me, or an active weekend like Lucy?
Tell us. We read every single comment.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep speaking, and have a wonderful week.
Goodbye, everyone. See you next time.
Bye.